After 17 years of serving the Barron County community, Sheriff Chris Fitzgerald will be retiring from law enforcement this weekend. 18 News' Sam Freestead and Wake Up Wisconsin's Nicole Ashley sat down with the sheriff to talk about the highs and lows as he reflects on his career.
It's an honor. I'll miss it, and you don't really know the impact you're making until you go to leave.
Barron County Sheriff Chris Fitzgerald has been a familiar face within the community, and Sunday, June 1st, will be his last day in uniform.
I have enjoyed every minute of it. Well, almost every minute of it.
Reflecting on his time in leadership, he says every case is important, but two stick out in his mind. The first, the 2017 tornado in Chetek and Cameron. And a year later,
obviously the Kloss case is what put us on the national map.
When 13-year-old Jamie Kloss was kidnapped in 2018, Fitzgerald says that case taught the department a lot of lessons. How to effectively work with different state and federal agencies, but especially the work with people living in the county who never gave up hope.
You put a community behind that, and we're able to bring out 2,000 people to do a search with 24 hours notice. And community always stood behind us on all of that.
4 years later, Fitzgerald oversaw another heartbreaking case for the department, the shooting of Chetek police officer Emily Breidenbach and Cameron police officer Hunter Scheel.
Putting the amount of effort and work that goes into a law enforcement funeral to make sure it's, the family has all their needs met is really heartbreaking, but it's an honor to do. And learned a lot.
But even with the mourning, he's also remembering the good and the growth.
The prevention efforts that we've been able to do through education, some of it's enforcement, and some of it is just teaching and talking to our kids and going into the schools, and doing all of that is pretty special.
On Saturday morning, Fitzgerald will be participating in the Haley's Comet Race, an annual running event in Cameron. His last act as sheriff will be like his 20-year career, making sure he has the community's back.
We get to run a kids race, and I run the last half-mile race with the kids so that I come in last, the kid doesn't come in last, and I've done it this is my 17th year in a row. We've done this race, and I get to do that. This is my last official act, so it'll be pretty special.
In Barron, I'm Sam Freestead.
Thanks, Sam. Right now, a new sheriff has not been announced, and no timeline was given for when that could happen.